What's going on, everybody? This is Eric with Easy Peasy Ranch. Today we are back with part 2 of the raised bed build. So let's get going. So today is not necessarily a day that we really need the tractor, but I'm using it to move some material around and kind of make it a little easier for me. Other than that, all by hand. So I'll spare you the boring part, but we have a lot of excess hardware cloth from when we did the chicken run. So we're going to be taking the rest of it and putting it down on the bottom of the raised bed. So still got to get all this kind of cleaned up and out of here. There's excess material. If you are in the Southern California area and want some excess siding and stuff like that, and there's a few smaller pieces of plywood, let me know, and you can I'll either meet you somewhere, or you can pick it up yourself. So whatever works. All right, so here we go. What we're gonna have to do is pull these boards, and then we'll be taking the hardware cloth and putting it all along the bottom. We have some of the stakes that we used to secure the hardware cloth down on the chicken run, and from there we'll get all that done. Then we'll be getting some of the sticks that are around here, putting that as a base, and then we have all this raised bed mix that we're going to be throwing here in the hole. Okay, so we have some more pieces cut. Those are just going to be to go around the sides here. These main pieces work like basically inside of the footprint, but we want to make sure that the boards are sitting actually on top of this stuff, and then at the same time want it to protrude just a little bit around all the edges, just like this. So now all we got to do, put the boards back all the way around, and we'll be taking all the sticks. Take your pick, by the way, we have them everywhere around here. And then we'll be lining the entire bottom. Alright, put the boards back in 3, 2, 1. Boards are in. Boards are in. Now we got to put the rest of these sticks in here. I started doing that before I realized I needed to finish that sequence. Change of plans. I am actually going to use the tractor today, and we're just going to grab some of the branches that are kind of throughout the property, and we're also just going to use it to bring over some dirt. And once I have all the branches in here, then we'll take the dirt, we'll pile that on top, and then we'll be putting that on top. All right, so here is our finished product. Obviously we don't have our potting mix or raised bed mix, whatever you want to call it, in here just yet. My wife has actually been doing some research whether or not we actually missed the mark. It is the beginning of October as far as planting. If you guys know, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know I've not been posting regularly, but I appreciate those that have joined in already, even though I've not been putting out consistent content. If you like this video, please like it. Please share. I'd really appreciate that too. And most importantly, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you're alerted whenever we post a brand new video. Again, thank you so much for watching. This is Eric with Easy Peasy Ranch. Take care.